Hello, and thank you so much for joining me here today for Today I Choose. Today I want to address empathy. Actually, I've got some, a few videos coming out around empathy. Right now, so much is coming out around, being an empath and it being such a burden, which in our world of upside down is apropos, right? So, firstly, if you are an empath, congratulations, right? Being an empath is the highest of all gifts. It means that you're in a position to be able to hold all that magic at once, right? That's your clairvoyance, your clairaudio, your telepathy, your ability to astral travel, quantum jump, move through time and dimension. You're already doing all that, right? That's being an empath. But when we make every ounce of information about ourselves, we're going to drown in that, right? So when you understand that, everything around you is happening at once, you're living within a sea of information, and your experience is the information you're choosing to interact with, right? Do you hear the word choosing? Right? You get to choose, right? Now, if you are an empath, right, I urge you to really get your system into the most optimum running order, right? That means doing the quantum actions necessary to clear that timeline and clear karma, right? And make sure all five levels of your being are operating in alignment, right? That is the eye of the needle that has been spoken of so frequently, right? And right now, the opportunity is there, right? To fit through the eye of the needle. Now, your part of the game is choosing to be brilliant and not be ill. Choosing to be an empath versus somebody that is burdened by their knowings, right? We need you. The world needs you. You are a prophet, right? You came here to do something really, really important if you have the gift of empathy. Being able to walk in another man's shoes, you can do that. It's the highest gift of all. Because if you can walk in their shoes, that means you can meld into them and guide them out of struggle and torment very quickly and very easily if you don't make it all about you. And that's a big piece, right? One thing I'm seeing a lot with empaths is the tendency is there to become narcissistic in the victimhood way, right? We say we know spirit, we say we want to interact with that, we say we want to help people, and instead all of our energy is focused on ourselves. It's a deal, right? So if you recognize that, please, just don't blame yourself. There's no guilt, there's no shame, there's just knowingness so that you can make a new and different choice, right? One of the things that I find so powerful right at the beginning is really understanding what you feel like independent of the energies of someone else, right? We can only know this after our timeline is clean and karma is swept away. It's the only way we can know it truly, right? And being able to depersonalize ourselves from the information to a degree in that you can look at the information, ask some questions before you dive into the sea of emotion that's attached to the information, right? You get to do that. The only way you can do that is for you to stand up and look around, understand what you know, and take the actions necessary to put your vessel into integrity, right? It's like taking a fire hose, it's got a bunch of old worn out cracks in it, and expect the energy to not explode it. That's where you are, friends. That's why you're suffering so much, right? So please hop on that freedom call. Let's have a conversation and let's see what needs to shift for you to move into this, right? Because we need you here, right? You're here on purpose, and we need your words. We need your knowingness. Humanity needs your knowingness. So have a great day, and I'll see you back here for Today I Choose.